Being your authentic self and letting people in on who you are is going to get you where you're trying to go. We're not hiding anymore. We're not masking ourselves. We are showing up and taking up space. My word for the year is authenticity, being exactly who I claim to be with honesty and transparency. So when I do show up in different spaces, that doesn't mean I'm like the exact same, quote unquote, but it does mean at varying levels. You know how you see the opacity with something at varying levels. Maybe it's 20% here, maybe it's 70% here, but I'm showing up as me every single place that I go. And I want that for other people as well. What's been resonating with me this month has been talking my talk. Especially as a Black woman, sometimes a lot of the times, we're told, or we get the messaging, it's probably enough of us in this space, or someone else has already done it, or this is oversaturated. And most of the time, that's not true for us. So whether it's corporate or creative, I want you to start talking your talk this month. I think some of it has to do with the idea of worthiness and whether or not we think we deserve something. That's scary to say, I deserve to be happy. I deserve to have the things that I want. So what is that thing that you're working on right now? What are you doing that you can invite your community into to support you and to help you out with? For me, that is my art residency in France that I will be participating in this April. I'm so excited about it. And I've had to talk my talk this month because I'm raising funds. And so I have been talking to people, networking, I guess you would say, which is hard for me to say as a creative because it's like, yuck, networking. But I believe because I've been doing it in a more authentic way to me, it's been making sense. And my brain has been like, yes, people will say yes to you. People want to support the thing that you're working on. You are a good person. You are, and it's not about me being a quote unquote good person, but it's like, girl, you've been an artist since you're 5 or 6 years old. Like, you've locked into the craft for decades. Ask people for help if you need help with stuff. And so I'm just like, yeah, self, you're right. So I've been doing that. I've been successful at it and just like so inspired by it. And just like, wow, I can do this. Like, my confidence has been like, yes, girl, you're doing the thing. You are doing the thing. And so I'm just so excited about that and what all that entails for me. And I want that for you if you're watching this. Like, I want you to be like, yeah, I can do the thing. I can accomplish the thing and talk to the people and get this stuff done. I think that a lot of us are like, I gotta hustle. Or I think this is what I actually think. I think a lot of us I have to hustle. And now we're recognizing it's like, I don't want to be a hustler. Like, I actually don't want to be a hustler. No, thank you. And we're understanding things ebb and flow. And so we're working with the ebbing and the flowing of being a villager versus being the village, and understanding the importance of community. And okay, I need to provide this for this person right now, and then they are going to provide this for me in the future, or vice versa. And right now, I am understanding I am the villager. And obviously, this isn't like springtime, you're the villager, summertime, you're the village. It ebbs and flows. It's in different areas of your life. Maybe you're the villager, and then in this area of your life, maybe you're the village. In this area of my life of asking for what I want, I am the villager, and I'm feeling very empowered, and it feels like such a beautiful thing to like believe in myself. And it started with like one yes, like, yes, I'll support you in this way. And it's just like, oh, okay, yeah, like, thank you so much. Like, especially if you grow up with not having that, it feels good to say, hey, I need this. And someone to be like, girl, I got you. And it's not just like an emotional thing. It's like, no, I need the resource. And I have an established relationship with you. And you probably have great relationships with other people who want to like support the arts or whatever it is you're working on. But I just want to say that this has been very empowering for me this month. It's been motivating, encouraging, confidence building, and I want you to talk your talk too. I want you to talk your talk about the thing that you are passionate about and that you are good at, because we need you in that space. Someone needs you in that space. Someone needs me in the space that I'm in and the spaces that I'm desiring to enter in. So talk your talk. It is not because things are difficult that we do not dare. It is because we do not dare that they are difficult. Seneca. When I say as soon as I read this, I was like, oh, I have been working on this and this has been working on me. I think when we don't embrace being our authentic selves, that life gets exponentially harder. It's already hard enough, and then when we choose to mask and hide or change ourselves in a way that we should not be changing ourselves, like to appease other people solely, then things get more difficult for us. And I'm trying to flip that on its head in my daily life by fully showing up as I am, looking to be better than I was yesterday, but understanding that it takes time. So being patient with myself and then also disciplining myself to push harder and continue to step into the light and embrace who I believe God has called me to be. On a practical level, that means showing up in my community and being myself, showing up in my relationships and being myself, taking care of me so that I can be good for me, and then I can also be good for other people. I can show up more fully in the ways that I need to. So on a micro and macro level, authenticity, talking your talk, helps the whole world, but especially your world, be a better place. And it's amazing how those things just feed into each other in a never-ending loop.
So don't you tell me I am selfish just because I look out for myself. I've been happy, working hard, so I won't have to cry when I'm older. I could have done this or that. I remember when I used to. Don't do it 'cause it doesn't work. I'd rather tell her, shoot your shots